When I was in secondary school, I studied chemistry and we had a lesson where we learned about the industrial production of superphosphate fertilisers, and it was the first time I ever saw science applied in an agricultural setting, and it encouraged me to look beyond that chemistry lesson and study agriculture at a tertiary level. My name is Emily Chambers. I'm a third year Bachelor of Agricultural Science student at the University of Adelaide and the Project Officer of the 2023 Student Compendium. I grew up in Adelaide and attended schools here, but my mum grew up on a farm on the Yorke Peninsula and my extended family still runs that farm, so I was able to go out there quite frequently during my childhood and had good exposure to farming, so it wasn't too foreign of a concept. When I first came to university to study agriculture, I felt a little bit out of my depth because being a city kid and with so many other regional students felt a little bit like I lacked some of their understanding, and also just being so young, I didn't have a gap year between high school and uni, so I didn't have any of the experiences that they had working out in industry, but I was soon to find the compendium and be connected to all of that.
Emily's always sharing opportunities through the compendium, but also sharing them with us conversationally, where we can ask her questions about them, because she is a resource for us. In addition to the compendium, we know we can get more information from her, or she can steer us back to the compendium for the right information.
The compendium is a collection of opportunities for high school, vet and tertiary students with a focus on future career opportunities in agriculture. The Student Compendium is a collaboration between the Ag Institute SA Division and the Adelaide University Agriculture Students Association, and is an example of how industry can come together to deliver opportunities for students. The Student Compendium project has seen an expansion, and now we have 6 student interns taking a range of roles and opportunities and learning a lot of skills through their time in those internships.
When I first saw the compendium in my first year at university, I felt really encouraged to follow up on those opportunities that were in there, and I felt supported as a student that industry was interested in me, and it encouraged me to reach out. I applied for some internships and scholarships and was lucky enough to gain those experiences. Through my journey into agriculture, it really encouraged me to connect people to industry even more so. I took up the project officer role of the Student Compendium this year, and I'm also the president of the Adelaide University Agricultural Students Association, where we help to further connect students to industry.
With Emily being new to agriculture, she's gained a lot of confidence and has actually stepped up to be the public face on numerous occasions. She's editor of the undergraduate insight column in the Stock Journal. She recently spoke at a rural media and communications event, had everyone eating out of the palm of her hand with her experiences. Emily's laying a great platform for her future. In actual fact, the platform will actually allow her to launch in any direction in agriculture.
Through my role as a project officer, I've been able to have a really great experience in leading a team and managing a greater project, as well as liaising with sponsors at a higher level and some strategic planning in the future of the compendium, which has been really exciting.
I find Emily is a great mentor. I really like the way that she goes about it and how she connects with the industry. I like to follow her guidance in the way that she communicates with them, but with my own kind of little change to it, but follow her steps in how she's done it.
I've been fortunate enough to engage in many different opportunities from the Student Compendium, but I figured out that I really am interested in pursuing a career in agronomy and consulting, so I've been able to do internships in that area and I'm really keen to forge my career in that space. My piece of advice to any student studying agriculture or natural resource management is to pick up the compendium, have a look through and take the leap and just contact someone. The worst thing that they can say is no, and chances are you'll actually end up with a really great experience out of it.